Hello, friends. So this is my first time recording myself for a video, and my first time using OBS, and just there's a lot of firsts that's happening, and I guess we're gonna go on this journey together because I have no idea what I'm doing, and it's gonna be a good time, I guess. We'll see. Okay, so my screen is black. Why? Why is my screen black? Oh, I fixed it. Oh, that's good. Oh, I didn't think I could fix it. That's that's good. Alright, so I'm using alternate start because I didn't want to go through character creation on a video. It's annoying and it would take me like 8 years because I'm really meticulous. So we already rode the wagon with Rayloff, and we're starting right here with Rayloff after we just got off the carriage and everyone's being executed.
It has been an honor, Jarl Ulfric.
I played this character a little bit before, but this is my first time like doing anything on camera, so it's gonna be good. Definitely not gonna be a disaster or anything like that.
You're not gonna kill me!
Archers! Anyone else feel like running?
And we're starting with a mass execution, so
Step
good
forward.
start. Good start.
Who are you?
Jim?
You from Daggerfall, Breton? Fleeing from some court intrigue? Captain, what should we do? She's
Just
not on the list.
Write down John
Forget
Smith.
the list. She goes to the block.
I don't need. Wait.
By all orders, Captain.
We can't
I'm
just.
sorry. We'll make sure your remains are returned to High Rock.
We can't just execute
the
people
captain, prisoner.
willy-nilly. That's not okay. You guys. Hadvar. It turned my camera automatically. I was trying to give Hadvar a really sassy look, and
Ulfric Stormcloak.
I guess it didn't really work.
Some here in Helgen call you a hero, but a hero doesn't use a power like the voice to murder his king and usurp his throne. You started this war, plunged Skyrim into chaos, and now the Empire is going to put you down and restore the peace.
I'm sorry everyone has seen this like 15 times already.
What was that?
Oh, I don't know.
Carry on.
It could
Yes,
possibly,
General Tullius.
maybe,
Give them
be
their
a
last
dragon.
As we commend
Could it
your
be?
souls to
Maybe a
Aetherius,
dragon
blessings
up
of
there?
the eight divines upon
For the love of Talos,
8 divines.
shut up and let's get this over with.
Learn.
As you wish.
Come on! I haven't got all morning.
He's got some impressive sideburns, this guy.
My ancestors are smiling at me, Imperials. You
R.I.P.
say the same.
Ooh, Jesus. People just dying all over the place.
You Imperial bastards!
Justice!
I'm not really sure what their plan is
As
with this
fearless in death as he was in life.
little tiny basket.
The Breton!
Like, there's no way that basket is gonna fit everybody's head. Here.
Here it is again.
Can I get another
Did you hear
basket,
that?
please?
I said next prisoner.
I said another basket, please.
Nice and easy.
Okay, I guess we're not doing another basket. This guy, fucking edgelord with his chainmail armor. It's not even chainmail, it's just black. Did you buy that at Hot Topic?
What in oblivion is that?
Sentries, what do you see?
It's pretty funny to me that Alduin is like actually rescuing you right now. Like, thanks, Alduin. Actually kinda helpful. My name isn't actually Jim. I was just joking and giving Hadvar the wrong names.
Jarl Ulfric, what is that thing? With the legends be true?
Legends don't burn down villages.
We need to move now. Up through the tower. Let's go. This way, friend. Move now.
Oh no, I would sure hate for the dragon to burst in the wall. Oh no. Oh Jesus. There's fire on the wall. It's burning the moss, I guess.
Other side. Jump through the roof and keep going. Go. We'll follow when we can.
Ouch. I am on fire now, I think. I wish I could grab the mead, because this is the only place that you can get mead with juniper berry. But my hands are still tied, because Ralof didn't untie me. Ulfric didn't untie me. You know, he could have made an ally right there. He could have made a powerful Stormcloak ally, but he didn't untie their fucking hands.
Take care of the boy. I have to find General Tullius and join the defense.
God's guide you,
Hadvar 2. You have an opportunity right now, buddy. Jesus Christ, this dragon.
Stay close to the wall.
I've only ever beaten Alduin once, and I still don't think... Jesus. I don't think I've ever been this close to him as you are, like, right now, when his wing comes down, because I was a sneak archer, and I stayed away. I don't even like to be in melee range.
It's you and me, prisoner. Stay close.
We're going, like, slightly spicy sneak archer this time. Basically, I'm using a conjured bow.
Out of my way. Fine. I hope that ready. It's you all sovereign.
We're gonna go with Ralof, because he was the first person to be nice to us. This character likes when people are nice to her. I'm ready to, like, switch to third person though, Ralof, so, like, if we could be done with this, that would be good. Fine with me.
We'll meet again in Sovngarde, brother. Looks like we're the only ones who made it. That thing was a dragon, no doubt. Just like the children's stories and the legends. The harbingers of the end times. We better get moving. Come here. Let me see if I can get those bindings off. There you go.
Thank you.
May as well take Gunjar's
Finally.
gear. He won't be needing it anymore.
R.I.P. Gunjar.
Alright. Get that armor on, and give that axe a few swings. I'm going to see if I can find some way out of here.
Okay. Let's just change our clothes while he's distracted, so he doesn't... so we aren't terribly invasive, or whatever. I don't know what I'm saying. It's okay, just ignore me. I'm not necessarily sure that my commentary is adding to this experience, but I guess it's fine. I'm sure comments will tell me eventually. I do have some spells that I added with the console, because I'm not going to use the spells that they gave you, for the most part, that, like, you initially start with, because, like, I'm not really magey. I'm more, like, roguey than magey. So. We're pretty much only summoning weapons. I think I got off a sneak attack that time, maybe? No, I don't think I actually did. Get away. Leave me alone. I'm small and squishy. Oops. God, I suck at melee. Sorry, don't judge me. I'm bad.
One of the Superiors had the key. Let's see here.
Does she have a key, Ralof? Tell us.
Here we are. Found the key. Let's see if it opens that door.
Good job. I'm gonna take her iron dagger and then improve it, because even though I added a bunch of spells with consoles, improving my skill with the console just seems like really extra cheap. This character has magical training. Anyway, she like failed out of the mage college in High Rock, so. She was born in Cyrodiil and raised in Cyrodiil, but one of her parents was killed when the Thalmor sacked the Imperial City, and her surviving parent tried to keep their business and like do everything to like get their needs met and all that stuff, but it wasn't really working, and eventually they decided to go back to High Rock, but that parent died during the trip to High Rock, unfortunately, so she was just sort of like the family that she and her parent were gonna go live with sort of ended up just being like strangers, and so sort of all they did for her was like get her a spot in the mage college, and then they were like, alright, well, you're on your own, good luck. And so she went to the mage college, but she didn't really like it, not really for her, and so she didn't take it necessarily as seriously as she should have, and she didn't really get along with her professors, and so there was only like one professor that liked her, and that she liked, so she
Let's get moving.
ended up getting kicked out of the mage college when that one like professor or teacher or whatever that she liked disappeared after speaking out against the Thalmor. So she went to Skyrim to like sort of look for the teacher, and sort of also just get out of High Rock because she didn't like it. She liked Cyrodiil much better. Oh, this guy's got a steel dagger. He's fancy. Oh, and I like his hood too. We'll see.
Wait. Look like there's something in this cage. It's locked. See if you can get it open with some picks. Might need that once we get out.
So yeah, she doesn't use a lot of magic.
Let's go.
Magic is not really necessarily her thing, but she does know some spells. Oh, I just realized that I never talked about what my plan was with this video. You can tell that I don't really know what I'm doing. So my plan is to sort of showcase the start to finish quest line of the Skyrim mod Kaidan, because he's fantastic and I love him and he's beautifully implemented, and I could probably talk about how great he is for like 80 billion years, but I'm gonna break my lockpick. This is a novice lock, shame on me. Instead I'm gonna have to cut these videos down to about half an hour per video because I have the worst internet possible for my area, literally like the worst internet ever. And it's gonna take 80 billion years to upload, so for the sake of my sad internet, we're gonna do this half an hour at a time. And since some of Kaidan's quests are locked to the main storyline, we're gonna also be doing a bunch of the main storyline. I might do some of the Thieves Guild quests to get Kaidan's commentary on it and stuff, but I'm not sure that I want to, because feature creep is a real thing, and it's already gonna be kind of long just to like I'm terrible at commitment, I'm gonna be real. That's kind of a lot. It's just the whole main quest. I've only done it like once, so this is gonna be an adventure. I think we're probably gonna make it to Riverwood at about the half an hour mark, so I'm sorry that I didn't say this sooner than 15 minutes into the video, but if you're tired of this opening scene
Just give the general some time.
because you've seen it like 80 zillion times, like everyone has played Skyrim, feel free to just skip to the second video. I'm sorry that I didn't give a clearer picture of what my plan was at the beginning, but like I said, we are all still learning what we're doing. Mostly me. When I say we, I mean me. Me and Rayloff. Actually, Rayloff probably has a much better idea what he's doing than I do. Like, I could light this on fire, but I don't want to change my weapons. Okay. I guess I'm gonna loot some of these guys. Because I have like a compulsive need to pick up all the arrows, even though we're doing bound bow. So like, I don't need any of these arrows and I don't know what I'm doing. But it's okay, I guess. I'll give them to someone else. Like, I'll give them to Inigo or something, maybe, I don't know. Probably not gonna also install Inigo, unless, I don't know, like, the 1 or 2 people that I'm expecting to watch this video want me to. If you guys want me to download Inigo and use him right along with Kaidan, we can do that. Same with Lucian Flavius, I don't know. I'm gonna be honest, as like a Lucian Lachance stan, it frustrates me that Lucian Flavius' name is Lucian, because it is too many Lucians, and I have already said this name so many times that it doesn't even sound like a name anymore, so we'll see who else we're installing, what we're doing. I don't have a clue. This is like a pilot episode. This is like a beta test. This is like a cave-in.
Better push on. The rest of them will have to find another way out.
Basically, I don't know. We'll see. I don't even know how long this is gonna take to upload. My guess, my cold call on how long this is gonna take to upload, I'm gonna guess 3 days. If it takes less than 3 days, I will, I don't know, throw a party. Because I really don't expect it to. The mod that you see me using to pick stuff up when I do the animation, I'm pretty sure it's called immersive looting animation. Basically, it just makes it so that you move your arm a little bit when you loot stuff. It's the same animation pretty much like every time, no matter what you're doing, but I find it better than nothing.
Doesn't go anywhere.
And I think it's a lot,
Guess we'd have to try this way.
I like that it's simple. I appreciate that it's simple and not script heavy or anything like that. Like, it's not trying to check what you're interacting with, it just sort of extends your arm if you're picking up something or opening a door. Good stuff. I really hate spiders. I don't like them at all. Did I pick up a bow? I don't think I picked up a bow. Fuck. Darn it. Stab the spider. Stab the spiders. I really, spiders are the worst.
I hate those damn things. Too many eyes.
Dude, I really do know. I hate them too, Rayloff. They're the worst. Let's proceed. I think there's a potion up there if I remember properly. Yes, it is. A potion, yay! Okay.
Hold up. There's a bear just ahead. See her?
I'd rather not tangle with her right now. Let's try to sneak by. Just take it nice and slow. And watch where you step. Or if you're feeling lucky, you can take this bow. Might take her by...
Rayloff giving me a sneak tutorial right now is pretty much the cutest and most adorable thing that I have ever heard. Because, like, sneak archer is definitely my favorite way to play pretty much any game that lets you play a sneak archer. So, it's funny. It's just funny to me.
Prize. Go ahead. Follow your lead and watch your back.
Sell some wine. Wine has a pretty decent, like, value to weight ratio. I could appreciate that. I just realized this is Blackbriar mead, next to the first iron helmet that we ever see in game. Do you think that the iconic trailer guy, do you think he drinks Blackbriar mead instead of Hunting Brew? Because, like, that's controversial. Oh, I forgot about the bear. I just started walking past. God, I'm sorry. I suck at this game. I suck at, like, all the games. Let's just embrace it and move on.
Overrated, eh?
Alright. I'm gonna loot the bear. Yay! Did I? Oh, I thought those bones were an ore vein for a second. I'm like, how have I missed an ore vein in here every single time that I've done this game? But no, they were just bones. Okay.
That looks like the way out. I knew we'd make it. Wait!
These trees, man. I was trying to get like a view of Alduin, but instead I got a view of bushes.
No way to know if anyone else made it out alive. But this place is going to be swarming with Imperials soon enough. We better clear out of here. My sister, Gerda, runs the mill in Riverwood, just up the road. I'm sure she'd help you out. It's probably best that we split up. Good luck. I wouldn't have made it without your help today.
Well, Rayloff, I couldn't have made it without your help either, because apparently you're the only one in the game who can untie my hands. You and Hadvar. If you are doing...
You know, you should go to Windhelm and join the fight to free Skyrim.
this guy.
We've seen the true face of the Empire here today. If anyone will know what the coming of the dragon means, it's Ulf.
I don't know if I'm gonna join the Stormcloaks. I don't know if I'm gonna join the Imperials either. I might just not do the... I'm probably not gonna do the Civil War quest line because it's already a lot. Like, I gotta do up to the Thalmor party for Kaidan anyway, and then I gotta do a bunch of quests for Kaidan, and I'm excited. Like, I'm looking forward to it. But I don't want to bite off more than I can chew for, like, the first, like, video series or whatever it is that I'm doing here. I want to be reasonable and have reasonable expectations.
Stand living in the shadow of that place. I guess you get used to it.
Maybe I can do the Civil War after I'm done with Kaidan and everything like that, so. One thing at a time. Right now, we are just slowly walking to Riverwood. I'm a lame ass, and I hate quick traveling, so, like, if people get tired of seeing me traverse the Skyrim landscape, I guess just, like, say so in the comments, and I'll try to stop
These are the guardian
traversing the wilderness as much. I'll try to take more carriages.
Stones that dot Skyrim's landscape. Go ahead, see for yourself.
I think I'm gonna be the mage so that I can get better at conjuration
Mage, eh?
faster.
Well, to each his own. It's not for me to judge.
I've never had a problem making my sneak increase, like, super fast, so. I think I was gonna say something before Rayloff started talking about
Remember, this isn't
something.
territory. We're ahead of the news from Helgen.
He's
We should
just our
follow.
tour guide right now, and he's giving us
They don't do anything.
the lowdown.
If you run into any Imperials, just let me
It doesn't seem like I'm physically capable of talking Rayloff, so you got nothing to worry about. I will fight these wolves. Poorly. I will fight them poorly. Okay, on we go. The skinning animation is also the immersive loot animations. It's the only, I think it's the only other animation that is added. Also, apparently that wolf bit somebody's whole hand off and got a ring with it. Somebody put a ring on it. They really liked that wolf. I need to be at Riverwood because I'm already at like.
Glad you decided to come with me. We're almost to Riverwood.
I'm already at like 25 minutes. This is like the least actiony episode ever, but I guess it's just a first episode / pilot episode / probably started the second one. Don't even, like, what are you doing? Everyone has escaped Helgen like 15,000 times by now. You don't need to watch me do it as well. I'm sorry to subject you to this, but I sort of wanted to also show how easy it is to get to Kaidan just like at the start of the game, because it is. He's actually, if you're using the alternate start mod, you and Kaidan both start in the abandoned prison, so you can just break out of your cell and take him with you.
A dragon! I saw a dragon!
What? What is it now, Mother?
It was as big as the mountain and black as night. It flew right over the barrel.
Dragons now, is it? Please, Mother. If you keep on like this, everyone in town will think you're crazy. And I've got better things to do than listen to more of your fantasies.
You'll see. It was a dragon. It'll kill us all, and then you'll believe me.
I feel bad for Sven's mother. If Sven were my son, I would not be happy. Sven is pretty awful. So is Feindal. Fuck them both. I'm about to marry Camilla my damn self.
What's happened? And who's this? One of your comrades?
I am a comrade.
Not a comrade yet. Not a friend.
Oh.
I owe her my life. Is there somewhere we can talk? There's no telling when the news from Helgen reaches the Imperials.
I guess I maybe shouldn't call myself a comrade if I'm not necessarily joining the Stormcloaks. We'll see.
Hold. Come here a minute. I need your help with something.
What is it, woman? Sven drunk on the job again?
I know this is something really polarizing.
Rayloff, what are you doing here?
People deciding between the Stormcloaks and the Imperials. And everyone has very strong opinions about it. But I honestly think that there are positives and negatives on both sides of that, and I'm not here to mess with it right now.
Hush, Frodnar. This is no time for your games. Go and watch the South Road. Come find us if you see any Imperial soldiers coming.
Aw, Mama. I want to stay and talk with Uncle Rayla.
Look at you. Almost a grown man. Won't be long before you'll be joining the fight yourself.
That's right. Don't worry, Uncle Rayla. I won't let those soldiers sneak up on you.
Now, Rayla, what's going on? You two look pretty well done in. I can't remember when I last slept. Where to start? Well, the news you heard about Ulfric was true. The Imperials ambushed us outside Darkwater Crossing. Like they knew exactly where we'd be. That was 2 days ago now. We stopped in Helgen this morning, and I thought it was all over. Had us lined up to the headsman's block and ready to start chopping.
The cowards.
They wouldn't dare give Ulfric a fair trial. Treason for fighting for your own people. All of Skyrim would have seen the truth then. But then, out of nowhere, a dragon attacked.
You don't mean a real, live...
I can hardly believe it myself. And I was there. As strange as it sounds, we'd be dead if not for that dragon. In the confusion, we managed to slip away. Are we really the first to make it to Riverwood?
Nobody else has come up the South Road today, as far as I know.
Good. Maybe we can lay up for a while. I hate to put your family in danger, Gerda, but...
Nonsense. You and your friend are welcome to stay here as long as you need to. Let me worry about the Imperials. Any friend of Raylov's is a friend of mine. Here's the key to the house. Stay as long as you like. If there is anything else you need, just let me know.
I'll take these potions, thank you, Girder.
There is something you could do for me. For all of us here. The Jarl needs to know if there's a dragon on the loose. Riverwood is defenseless. We need to get word to Jarl Balgruuf in Whiterun to send whatever troops he can. If you'll do that for me, I'll be in your debt.
Thanks, sister. I knew we could count on you.
I ought to get back to work before I'm missed, but did anyone else escape? Did Ulfric?
Don't worry. I'm sure he made it out. It'll take more than a dragon to stop Ulfric's Stormcloak. I'll let them into the house and, show them where everything is.
Help them drink up our mead, you mean? Good luck, brother. I'll see you later.
Don't worry about me. I know how to lay low.
As I forget which
I told
controls.
you my sister would help us out. I hope to see you in Windhelm. Good luck.
Okay, so I'm at about 32 minutes, and I guess just to give you an idea what to expect next time, probably more of the same, hopefully with a little bit less ineptitude. I like to also play pretty immersively, but I do use mods and stuff like that. If you want to know what mods I'm using, I will, I'll make a list somewhere if you want. It's kind of a bunch. All you see, like, most of the graphical stuff, though, that you see is vanilla. This is just the special edition of the game, set to, like, ultra settings or something, I don't remember. And I actually am new to the special edition. Like, I only just was able, like, I just got a computer that was good enough to run it, and so I'm, like, amazed and flabbergasted, and, like, I cannot stop even looking at, like, the texture of the ground, because it's amazing to me. So I'm excited to continue, and I hope that my upload speed finishes, like, I hope my upload finishes within this century. Hopefully if it's done in the next 100 years, there will be an episode 2 soon. So I hope to see you again, I guess. I hope that I am able to get this all working and make another video. So thanks for half an hour of your time while I fumble awkwardly with Skyrim and OBS. I appreciate you. I'm gonna end this stream now.